Right nowhere. You ready? The music, cause I don't want them to turn off the thing. So I'm gone. I'm gonna go dark on you.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. This is a team that comes into the game wishing there was more on the line, but the reality is they're just playing out the string at this point. Still, despite their disappointing season, you can be sure they'll be giving it their all here. It's the Cardinals going up against the Vikings.
All right, Larry, it's one of the new jewels of the NFL, no doubt, as you get a look inside U.S. Bank Stadium here in Minneapolis. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Arizona Cardinals and the Minnesota Vikings. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing. And they got it done.
Now Trubisky to throw on second. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good pickup there at 22. Now Trubisky on first down. The left side caught by Diggs. And he'll get it down here to the 43. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. I know when you got a top tight end like this, you want to get him involved, but when you do, you're hoping for more than that.
You certainly are. You've got to try and get him some space where he can make a play downfield, or at least an opportunity for some rack yardage, right? That run after catch.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Now, that result is no surprise. This team is bringing back memories of what? The 85 Bears, the 2000 Ravens. Those teams were so great against the run, they made you abandon any plans of doing that when you played against them.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a fourth down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Fourth down. Here's Trubisky. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on fourth. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First carry now. This is Johnson. A gain of 3, second down.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
They'll look to throw here. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Now a handoff, Johnson. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And a loose football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And some space here. And now off to the races down the right side. And they're going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return, a scoop and score for the Vikings. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe...
Looks for Nelson, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction. Excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
And they will line up now for the two-point try. A toss running left. That's Palmer. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And they turn the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that two-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized a little bit on top.
And And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So out now come the Cardinals. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Johnson on the counter. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy. And that's what they're doing early in this game.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
So the run gets them the 1st, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down. They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. They get just a yard back there, and now they'll be looking at a tough 3rd and 15.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now back to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this 1st quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
This is taken around the 12. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now out comes Minnesota. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sideline as the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the 1st down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. 2nd down here after the incomplete pass. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19. Detroit. Detroit. All right, now, lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
For so many years, I was convinced it was a myth, you know, because you always hear about the smaller running back. Oh, he gets lost, you can't find him, and sometimes that's part of his genius. But it's true. You get behind big offensive linemen, the defensive line guys trying to find him, trying to peek around people to see him, and he gets lost. But this guy gets lost in a good way for his offense, picking up big yardage.
Over the middle, complete. That's Craig. And they'll get him to the ground, but he got all the way down to the 30-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Well, surprise, surprise, partner. No, we know it's not a surprise. When you try to complete a pass against this Cardinals defense, there's a reason that they are known as the no-fly zone.
They'll run it with Johnson. He finds an opening past the 40. David Johnson on his way. Touchdown, Cardinals. David Johnson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
And now out comes Minnesota. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter.
Hurry up, here we go. Over. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Jadeveon Clowney in there yet again. What else is new as he continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Black 99 Philly, here we go.
On 2nd down, Trubisky. Quick throw that's complete on the inside slant. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
All right, here we go. 3-19. Leopard.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
No. Check. Patriot. Set. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. And he's able to find Diggs. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him 8 on the play, and on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. More from Minneapolis after this.
No. Check. Patriot. Patriot now. Over. Detroit.
On 1st down, Trubisky. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Hurry up, here we go. No. Check. Patriot. Black 99 Philly.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Now let's go.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Lucky 56. Over. Watch it now, Barney.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
No. Check. Patriot. Now let's go. Blue 99 Philly. Here we go. No. Check. Patriot. Watch it now, Barney.
They go play action here on 1st down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. And it's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
In motion, the tight end. He'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Darren Lee picks it. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. Looking left side, and it's complete. A really good pickup of 28 yards. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
Now it's Trubisky. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. So we've reached halftime here. Sorry, Larry, your hard work appreciated by so many men and women, but not today as we get back to the action in the second half. Meanwhile, taking a look at what's going on in KC. The Raiders have moved out in front of the Chiefs. Derek Carr with one touchdown pass thus far. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Going deep here for Bryant. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 45. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, second down. Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Man, how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jordan Evans in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky. They'll run it now out of the gun. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
One of the things I love about this game is there's a match of wits throughout the game. Who's going to get the advantage? Who's going to catch someone off guard? It's like the offense thought they might catch the defense off balance with that play call, but unfortunately, that didn't work for them.
So put another 3 on the board, and all things considered, a good opening drive here to begin the 3rd quarter.
It sure was. I think as a head coach, you're happy to come out and put a little drive together, take the 3 points, and build on your lead.
He blocked that. You.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one.
Oh, my God.
Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. There he goes left side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
That's so bold, man. So
they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Yeah,
and he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
On Out of the pistol, here's Johnson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. Now Johnson. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. He'll look to throw. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And now here is another interception. He's picked off near his own 48. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown.
I'm telling you, you gotta hurt him, man. Just go and do it to the bottom.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine.
Yeah, look how he's jumping up there. Look how he's jumping up there in that end zone.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
He's jumping up in that end zone.
Got fielded in the end zone.
There you go.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Jumping up in my end zone.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. On the ground, this is Johnson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I don't know about you, partner, but I'm rubbing my eyes after that play. Did we just see that runner not get yardage? A big-time play by the defense. It does happen occasionally, even against the best running backs who are having big days. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage.
Let's go! Flex round! Here we go!
And the defense definitely showing blitz here. Try and throw. Going deep downfield for... And got his man complete. The 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. 78 yards. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. So it was 4th down. They go deep to try to pick up the first. They pick up more than that. They pick up a score.
I'm not even sure the analytics guys would think that was a good gamble. 4th down there going for it, but they pressed the issue.
And not only did they complete the pass downfield,
how about the run after catch that ends up culminating in a touchdown. That's a huge play.
Tucker now out to kick this one away.
He's busting his head open like that.
And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully.
He's busting his head open like that.
And now out comes Minnesota. They had the double-digit lead at halftime, and they
Yeah,
have
man,
continued to roll.
oh,
They're hard to
they're
stop
dancing.
right now.
I think what we're seeing is an example of a team that has it figured out in this ball game. And whatever the adjustments are the defense has made,
Ain't dancing anymore if you bust the
it hasn't phased them at all. They either anticipated them or they've been so far ahead.
Running back to locker.
Now it's just a search to add to the lead. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard to pick up there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it, keep grinding.
Man, later boom
The
on his
Vikings
ass,
on
man.
third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face
What
a
he
third
supposed to
and
hit him in the
two.
mouth?
He's gonna
Hit him in the
have
mouth.
First down
Put a hat
about the 38. The gain of 4 that time
And come
as the
put
drive
the old
continues.
snap back on.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage is coming through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Good. Now let's go. 3-19. No. Check. Patriot.
Time running out here on the play clock. Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Craig. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That what the hell look like.
Completing the pass.
And how in sync
It's
was
7
the
games tonight, look
center
like.
on that play. They saw the blitz. Made the
Uh-oh, he walked up on him.
Got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him. He's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now.
He's going to be in there. Thick.
Back now at beautiful new U.S. Bank Stadium. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Oh, it's warm to go on.
On
the
second
flight of the
down,
bumblebee.
here's Trubisky. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off inside the 10.
The third
This
time.
one will be brought back to the 22.
DJ Cali.
So they
Another.
get the takeaway, but that's
You
just
don't wanna-
step 1. They
You
still
don't
have
want
a lot of work
to.
to
You
do.
up on the line.
They don't want to focus on that
What's his
now.
head over?
Now it's about getting
that
into
What's his
the
head?
end zone.
Oh,
They
and
can
step.
take it away again.
Put it on him.
Still 3-score game.
There you go. Put it on him.
Quarter.
Put it on him. That thigh out on him. Put it on him. Man, think you go to Minnesota, you supposed to do all that dance out there like he Prince. He Prince on
And he's
time.
going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Like you, Prince.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards and
Purple Rain.
sticks.
Yeah.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. No chance at
Oh
all.
man, that man,
Way easier
good
said
God
than
Almighty.
done.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Daniil Hunter in there to get him, and that is sack number 15 for him on the year.
Goddamn, coach, you gotta let that ball go, man. You holding that bitch for 20 seconds.
And on 3rd and 15, we see the dime look, 6 DBs on the field.
Since you gotta run up
You
the
better be
pocket
taking
here.
off. You better be taking off for playmaker. Yeah.
Throw left side, complete.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna be over if you gotta run the streaks down in the damn field.
A good pick up there.
Streaks the first cover 4.
Did you see that route the way that I did?
Man.
I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the
first.
first option.
No, not it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
Oh,
That man in
safety
motion
valve or
right.
ain't lying.
Fuck a safety valve. Oh, that's PI. Come on, what the fuck are we doing?
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Here we go. Ohio.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's 2nd and long. And they're going to go soft on the corners. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Caught by Nelson left side. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
They're going to look to throw. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 23.
Another one.
And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Throwing here, Trubisky. Jadeveon Clowney in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. And that sack certainly just strengthening his candidacy for Defensive Player of the Year. You think he's got that one in the bag yet?
I'm not willing to vote quite yet just because I want to wait until the season's over, but he is really tracking towards it. Just look at all the great plays we've seen from him throughout the season. Strength plays that you referenced there, as well as agility plays. Yeah. They just have not found a way to block him consistently.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here.
Jesus. What the hell?
They give to Johnson going right. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
On the toss, here's Johnson. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And he had a nice play there from his free safety position. To nothing.
Remember when the free safety was always back away from the line of scrimmage?
That's changed.
Has that changed in a big way?
Look at that man changing the
now they're almost mirrors between the free safety and the strong safety. One will be up, one will be back, or sometimes both will be in the same spot. On that play, the free safety was there, no gain.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
He dropped it. Look at this shit.
Boy, it looked like he
How the fuck did he drop that?
And my goodness, that means this next drive will begin 4
You need
yards
to pull
from
him
the
out
end
the game,
zone
man, for that
already.
coach.
That's down, son.
Look at this, man. Look at this. That's prime time, man. It's prime
Now
time,
the
man.
Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's
Come on, man. I told you he's disrespectful, man. You gotta hit him in the mouth, man.
Ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Come on, man.
That
And he
you don't have a
should stayed in
quarterback.
the end
So.
zone as he'll muster a return up to only the
Let's keep throwing the ball,
14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams.
Oh,
That's
fuck,
not
I
what they
did
got,
that
though. They got a
wrong.
setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll look to throw now on first down. Going deep downfield for Ross. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this.
Oh, good block. Oh, he picked up a good block. Oh, where you go get it? Oh, never mind.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Underneath for Johnson. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that's going to lead to a third down.
I am the one. I am the one.
Johnson, and an alley to run. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Oh, good cut there. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception. Come on now, another one.
35. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of
Vikings defense awful, ain't you?
Oh, good hit, boy.
Do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard.
Yeah,
And they
man,
never
that
get
man
out of
got
it.
he got a
That's
Hawkeye
where he is
special
right now.
going
He's just
on.
locked in a really bad way.
Yeah,
And I don't quite know what's happening
next
here. It's
man
a
up.
first down, but the field goal team is out onto the field. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It'll be a 51-yard attempt.
Look at him, man. I told you,
Travis,
I told
Travis,
Crawford he was gonna.
Travis, call the timeout. Call the timeout. Thank you.
Now here's a timeout defensively coming.
look at the man out here talking about calling, talking about like he out here showboating on it. Bro, put that guy out on the track. That man out here trying to embarrass you. This is a disgrace to the league. This man out here dancing all over you, man.
I told Mr. Crawford he was gonna get bounced in the first round by either me or you.
Oh no, oh man, I ain't gonna be disrespectful like that. Oh man, I don't.
He said he was gonna make it in the playoffs. I was like, why are you gonna get bounced in the first round?
Oh man, look at the man that did.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the three whenever you can.
Oh, he made that.
John Ross.
And
he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark.
Just go ahead and kneel. Just go ahead and kneel, Trav. Just go ahead and go ahead and mosey on along.
If they want to try and put points on the board.
Man,
Mr. Rio might get fired this year.
Come on.
Didn't play any games.
Johnson. Always got some breathing room.
Oh man,
He's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
you had to go out there and time
He
it.
got 18 yards out of that one.
What you talking about? What you talking about, man? What you talking about, man? What they got going on out there? What you talking about, David?
Mr. Grant there, 22 receptions, 953 receiving yards last week, 13 touchdowns.
Oh, come on, man. He did that, man.
Yeah. Did that all on his own, huh?
Come on, man. That man doing acting a fool like that, man.
Some days you're just having a really tough time.
Oh, he also said he was going to be getting coach of the year. Motherfucker ain't getting no damn coach of the year.
No, we don't have those. We moving on the bigger and better. We don't been there.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense.
We're still making sure he ain't getting it.
Final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. So they took a shot there on third down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Here's Brad Nortman.
That pass interference, ain't it?
For his second punt, he'd take a repeat of his first.
That pass interference right there, coach. They ain't giving you no calls right here, man. I don't know what kind of shit they got going on in Minnesota, man. You got to protest that, man. They ain't giving you no calls, man. You deserve a call, man.
Inside the 20 and be touchdown just outside of the 15-yard line.
Just like this painter and extra third, you deserve one. You deserve one.
Kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. And now the Cardinals going to use another timeout. That'll leave him with
man, why you calling timeouts, man?
Hey, good game, Travis.
On the NFL scoreboard there.
Yeah, don't tell that man good game. He made a mockery of that man out there dancing going on.
I didn't dance at all. What are you talking about?
You did dance in the end zone. Me and David and Travis saw you. Travis up there talking about the man out here showing out.
I didn't dance at all, man. What are y'all talking about?
David, the man that dance. Yeah, that showboating, man.
I don't know.
So he's gonna go to the playoffs and get bounced.
Oh boy.
I hear David. I hear him.
Oh boy.
I just saw my own in 7 games, man.
I don't give a shit.
It's the first time I'm on prime time. You watching me? I ain't never watched you.
Rio always run for me, and you guys send that shit.
Boy.
Me and Rio's games both got sent that shit. Never didn't play me. You wouldn't. You know what would have happened now.
Oh boy.
Another team next year. That's what he's gonna do.
I will talk about this game. My bad, guys. I'm sorry. Let me step away from this. This is not my body. Let me step away from this and get a little heated here. Man, Travis, calling me, man. I'm running plays.
New game, cuz.
I got two more user games. I got Travis next and you on next. Will you stay on the play or what you gonna do?
The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey,
all day.
Put those points up
staying up.
we'll just keep winning.
Who you talking about, me?
Yeah, it's only 2 games left. Oh, I got the Cardinals and the Vikings next.
Oh, you got the Cardinals and the Vikings next?
Yeah, man, double whammy, man. Them boys trying to.
I play tomorrow, cuz.
All right. Trav, what you gonna do? All right, go ahead. Let's forward this thing, man.
Let me get my Western. I'm about to get my Coach of the Year award. And when I stand up, I'm gonna say fuck David. Nigga, the team was 5-11 last year. What?
Still gonna be undefeated. Undefeated, motherfuckers.
That's fine. You didn't play users, motherfuckers.
Yeah, because you got send them. I had Rio.
Don't forget.
Did you win? Did you win?
Yeah, I won both of them.
All right, then. What you were talking about?
Don't
5-11 team, man. I'm getting Coach of the Year all day.
You getting shit.
Coach of the Year. Give it to me.
You're gonna get it purple rain when you get bounced out of the fucking playoffs.
I hear you.
Man.
You won't do it. You are not gonna do it.
Okay. Okay. Blame me.
99 overall. You're not gonna do it.
Make it to the playoffs and we'll see.
Yeah, I make it to the play. I've already made it. Who you want me to do?
Oh man.
I've already made the playoffs. Nothing. We ain't doing nothing. We jabbering. That's what we doing. What we doing?
Taking L to the Rams.
Okay.
Rams will be ahead of you.
You right.
So
The Rams.
Make it 3 seed. You still won't play.
Don't forget now. Last year was a technicality why I ain't getting to the playoffs now. Yeah, I mean that rain got a little. What he said?
Hey, I bet you be watching that game. He'll watch that game, won't he? He'll watch that one, won't he?
That rain a little tainted now.
He gonna be on that game. He gonna be on that game. Eyes watching. Eyes out there. Yeah, that's what your mouth say. You be watching that game.
Watch that game. Go ahead. Go watch that game.
I ain't gonna watch it. I don't have nothing to watch.
Exactly. Ain't nothing to see.
Ain't nothing to see.
Send that shit. What are we doing?
Next week up, man.
4 users.
This man sitting here talking like he... Man, shut up, David.
Exactly.
This motherfucker think he's the real deal.
Wipe that barbecue sauce off your finger.
I already did that already. Did that already. I did that yesterday in the Escalade. I already did that already. I already did that yesterday in the Escalade, cuz. My man from goddamn Morocco driving with a suit on, 3-piece. Rita. I already did that already.
Guess I got to fly to Arizona tonight, boys. Guess there's a private jet out there.
Travis, I ain't gonna say nothing. You do what you do, man. It's the World Cup. How my boys, Travis, man? They alright? My boys out here, man. They alright? My second string boys, they alright?
He said, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man talking trash to him now.
No, I'm serious. It was my secretary. They did all right. Now, I ain't gonna rub that in. I'm just saying, did they do all right?
Is that a little Cajun rub?
No.
Come on,
Left over from the barbecue?
Hey, man, I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm resting for. I ain't already got my. I got my X. Did I get my X already?
Yeah,
My
you already
Z?
in the playoffs.
Yeah, I already know.
You and Rams.
Yeah.
You didn't get the Z. I got the Z, motherfucker.
Oh, okay. You got the Z. I'm sorry. It don't matter. I'm still there.
14-0, 15-0, whatever.
No, that's fine. Coach of the year. You seen it. You know what it is. You already see it. You already see it. You ain't got. Look, it's right there. You already see it.
I just checked it.
Yes. Standing high. He got a crown on his head.
Double
Like
check this shit.
you ain't got to triple check it. Coach of the year right there, man.
Oh, okay. You did just pass it. Okay.
I've been past you.
You're Coach Legacy of overall of 3.
It don't matter what it is. I'm Coach of the year this year, bitch. How about that?
Oh, man.
Come on, man.
Oh, man.
I can't wait till I see the Eagles, man.
We still got 2 more games.
I can't wait till I see the Eagles.
Bring that purple rain.
Yeah. Straight trash out there, man. Ain't that terrible? It's trash. What's terrible about it?
Right?
Ain't no gimmick plays, is it?
That's all it is, man.
It is, man. I'll tell you myself, it's just a gimmick.
It's all gimmick, man.
Clown show. Juggling here and throwing it there.
Yeah. Sound good. You won't win it this year.
Better when I win, huh?
You won't win it this year.
Okay.
I guarantee.
All right. If I gotta go through you, I'll definitely win it.
No, sir, you will not. No, sir, you will not.
The disrespect.
No, ain't no disrespect. What's disrespectful for? No, proof in the pudding. I don't sit here and listen to bullshit. Proof in the pudding.
Mm-hmm.
82 overall.
99.
Yeah, I know. Don't mean shit. Trash.
It sounds good.
It is. Trash. You been 99 before. Still got your head kicked in. Oh.
Not by you.
No, but still a kick. Look, a kick is look. You right. You right. It don't matter. A kick is still a kick.
It doesn't matter whose foot it was.
Yeah, it don't matter whose foot it was. We always watching. Look, what? So I can't say, God damn, you got your ass whooped. That's like saying Smokey said. Smokey didn't hit the man, but he said, God damn.
You got knocked.
You got knocked the fuck out. What you gonna say? Not by you? That's what you gonna say? No.
No.
You still got dropped.
I'm gonna come out the bathroom like the old man. No,
Yeah. Not by you. You didn't do it. Nigga, get in the car before I get him again. You want me to get him again? You want me to call him again? No, that's all right. You want some, old man? No.
No.
Oh man.
Trubisky out there doing his thing, man. I had to get the kick of the year too, man.
You can have kicker of the year.
I always wanted. Yes, sir. With the rookie out there. I just signed for free agents. I gotta get the kick of the year, man. Y'all don't understand how important it is.
From free agency, so I don't even know who the fuck my kicker
is. Your money short? Your money ain't short, is it?
Money a little funny.
Money a little funny? Money a little funny, coach?
Didn't launder enough through the cartel.
Do you finish the rest of the shit?
Nah, no, we didn't finish the last shipment.
No, I'm talking about the Ozark. Did you finish the last of the Ozark?
Yeah. We
crazy. Is it crazy or not, cuz?
Oh, yeah.
That shit is crazy, man.
Waiting for season 2 now.
Yeah, I know you are. And the good thing is you just finished, so the season 2 is coming up soon. Nigga, I was finished a month ago. Lake of the Ozarks is crazy.
Yeah, that's like we were getting ready to watch TV tonight. My wife's like, what are we gonna watch now? I was like, I don't fucking know.
Lake Ozarks. How your lady like? She like that shit too? That shit crazy, man.
Yeah. You watch it in.
Both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to.
Nah, fuck the Marlins, man. This is what I'm saying to you, man. Netflix, Lake of the Ozarks, man. Fuck the Marlins, man. We gonna watch Living Color and Revamp. I know what it is. Like I said, the Living Color and what's the name? No. The New Age Cosby.
In Philly,
Hold on,
it's
guys.
snowing.
Hold on, guys. Niggas high octane offense like Arizona something. They're terrific.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second.
Just hold on.
High octane offense.
They're in 32 out here, guys. Just hold on out here.
On second down,
Hold on.
Oh, that's pretty cute. That's pretty cute right there. That's pretty cute.
They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins.
Real cute right there.
This one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just
Real
winning
cute.
the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Gotta stop that. Give him clean lanes.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Better chance to win again this week.
They'll need to get the play off quickly.
That's some real cute shit right there.
On third down, Trubisky.
Yep.
Dancing to his left. He may try
I'm down.
for this. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
How many times do we hear that third down may be the most important down in
I'm
football? And
just
there's
doing this fuck shit the computer be doing. That's what I'm.
Power offense. Hold on.
Computer be on some bullshit.
No Arizona got this high octane offense. Just hold on to do this thing. Hold on.
And he's going to blow his way forward to the 48. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
They're a big boy football out here, man.
Next man up.
Ain't no next man.
No, really true, man.
I got an offensive lineman that can play anywhere, so it's welcome. We'll sub him in. Sub him back in.
Now Trubisky to throw on second. Left side caught.
Man, wide open. You can't take
And
him
he'll be
out.
brought down at the 45-yard
Right
line.
there,
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover.
Every hitter coming in right now.
Yes, sir.
We're heavy.
Dug down, dug down.
And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
Damn, all I did was send me to the party. I didn't even say shit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
What are you going on? What did I do?
Talk shit, man.
Second down to the offense in search of 6
Sunday night,
yards.
we're going to the playoffs tonight.
I was about to say I ain't say nothing, man. I just came into a party, dog.
Dude. Been talking shit to Will all night.
From the gun,
Purple Rain out there saying he's gonna make the playoffs.
I made it into the playoffs.
I said he's just gonna get bounced in the playoffs first round.
Yeah, what's up, baby? How you doing, baby?
What it do, cuz, man? How you be? Hey, I know you called me earlier, but I know I was in D.C. and I had traffic and shit, and I had my navigation going on.
Yeah,
in my car.
I was gonna ask you if he was coming back today. I didn't know if he was coming back Sunday or on Monday. So
No, I was coming back then. I was coming back today. I knew what he was calling for, but in the midst of it, man, I had a lot of shit going on in D.C. traffic. D.C. is stupid, man. I hate going there, man.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend.
You think DC stupid? You should come to Arizona. They
I
drive
was thinking that too.
dumb. They try dumb as hell, bro.
They can drive dumb, but the traffic was dumb out here, man. It was like L.A. traffic. That shit was stupid.
Going for that field goal kicker of the year.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively, they rally quickly after the broken tackle. They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
And we have to give credit to them for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had it. Instead, he was coded in Teflon and got away.
Singing the Yank song?
Okay. You better let that this man go Iggy, man.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the
Oh, he didn't break. He broke that up. That's nice.
That would have been a great catch, but real difficult to hold on to because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to.
It's real nice right there.
From the gun on third down, it's Trubisky. Right around the 6. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
We love. Uh-oh.
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. Now a handoff working right. And he is knocked down from the side at the 5-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. And now here's a carry heading left. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. A great play there. With touchdown.
Man.
7 weeks and then
And the
somebody else
Vikings
was
take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
No respect. Going for it on 4th and 5.
Man, the disrespect. Uh-oh.
Didn't get it.
Was David and Ash playing or something?
No. Travis and Ashley. And then Ashley and Will tomorrow, I guess.
Damn, man, the disrespect. Even the coaches got disrespect. He probably is a nigga.
You know what? We're going to find this man. We're going to have to lose at least 2 first-round picks.
Oh my God! Come on, man. No, they're gonna put you on the bench. They're gonna put you on the bench.
Yeah, it get crazy out there on the field, man. Players and calling players niggas and shit.
Well, go get it then, son. Well, go get it then, you bad motherfucker. Go get it then. Go get it then, motherfucker. Go get it.
Actually dumb, man.
Go get it. Go get in the end zone then.
You gonna dance on the end zone? Not like Miss Crawford, right? You're not gonna dance on it?
Yeah. Oh, no, we don't do the disrespect. Disrespect will not be tolerated.
You get your ass on a different team if you do that.
We We don't do a whole bunch of dancing. We ain't no P-Diddy. This ain't no bad boy conference.
Oh, man.
Put your hands out there, son.
Down up there.
Go get it. Boy, number 41, what you doing? What you doing?
Now from Nashville, making a full 2 touchdown lead
Yeah,
now
go
for the
get
Titans. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses.
Give me some block. Give me a block. Yeah, what kind of, what get off me then, little nigga?
Come on, man. What are we doing?
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
Yo, late night breakfast.
Oh yeah, man, gotta get the eggs in, man. Boy, scramble, fried.
Any special?
Yeah, man, I got an easy over special going on right now.
Kind of easy over special. You stupid. That nigga like the Waffle House out here.
Man, how you want it, man? How you want it?
A little bit of peanut butter over there.
No. We don't do no thing.
Extra bacon.
Yeah, we got a little bacon for you. We got a little pork in the pig.
You in Smithfield out there, coach?
Hey man, we come all the way to Arizona to show us how we do these
Really honing his game. They expect a pretty
Take the Waffle House out here after we go.
continue to move on.
Yes, sir.
God damn.
See, out there in Arizona, they ain't experienced it. The thing how we do things out there in LA. So we got a good influence on the Latino community. So you got to put a little jalapenos now, little spice it up.
Jalapeno omelet.
Kick. I think that. Oh, he fucked that one up.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
How you boys looking over there, Will?
We alright, man. I got a few more pieces I gotta do, but they alright.
Yeah, they was going on a nice little run. I was like, Will, you come back and be like, oh shit.
I was undefeated before I left, so I was kind of pissed off.
Yeah, take it one game at a time.
Yeah, that's my motto. It's on the group chat. I already know what it is. It ain't about that. It's just the fact that I got a new scheme and it's working for me. I'm just going with it. Let's go with the new scheme, man.
Look. Send me that one, sir. Send me that one, sir. Send me that one, sir. Boy got hit though.
Let's go. I'm gonna show you. Let's go. That's how you gonna do it then. That's what I'm talking about, boy. It's killing season. We the best.
Come on, cuz. You ain't doing like that. It's killing season. We the best. I mean, what's the name? She might get in the eggs, ain't it?
Hitting with the DJ Khaled, cuz.
Somebody getting eggs today. Sound like.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Try to don't let these boys egg in there.
Yeah, I'm a quarterback, man.
Oh, that's cute right there. That's real cute. I like that. That's fine.
We're back to Baltimore after this. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando with highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
And I'm going to check in with a heater.
I'm going to be right there with you, partner.
Trubisky
on 3rd and long. And this is caught at the 8.
Oh man, he caught that. That nigga is a fucking monster, man.
Just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on
God
3rd
damn,
down.
Trav, you trying to hurt my play, ain't you, man?
That's why I put my subs in. My subs in already. They've been in since last week. You hurt my players, man.
My starter is still in. You know why? We got backup.
Because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the first down.
Hey, man, I told my boys, man, I was like, look, man, we don't need to go out here and do nothing spectacular. We just trying to play a little ball, man. They like, coach, you want to go out here and hit hard? I'm like, no, we don't need to do all that.
And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
What are we going there for?
Quarterback is still injured. Brought him back early. Out here 3,000.
No, boy.
1,000 yards. That man out there taking a risk. We can't do that.
He wants 140 million next year. He's gonna have to work.
None of that. Nobody on my squad getting 140.
You ain't got anybody on the squad. What on?
Nowhere. That's why I want you to know when you take that L. When you looking at that scoreboard, that's what I want you to know. I ain't got nobody worth 140. How he do that? But you unplugged by then. You unplugged by then. We won't know who you are by then.
You gotta see me in the playoffs first, though.
Okay, I'ma see.
You ain't gonna make it that far. You being a 2 or 3 seed ain't gonna work.
You right, man.
Get through that.
You right. I ain't gonna see you.
Damn right.
No, I ain't gonna see you.
Drop down to the 4 seed, we might have to need to do some time. You drop down.
I ain't gonna lose for you because I'll be trying to get coach of the year.
I came off a nice
I'm trying to get my trophy.
I played some pool. I come back. I'm relaxed. Everybody else is just wilding out. I'm talking about I just don't shot across the room.
Yeah, that's us, man. Coach of the year, man. You see him? Yes, sir, I am.
A couple people in the voting process while I'm talking.
Man, let you pay them off.
I'm just trying to build a good team. That's all I'm trying to do.
Hey, we are, cuz. I got an 82 overall team, man. I ain't got nobody over here, man. I'm just here so I don't get fired.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll work this one out to about the 38. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on third down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Second down, here's Trubisky. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up a third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense...
Doesn't matter what position you play, man. Everybody got to learn how to play.
They've been excellent, 6 for 7. This is 3rd and 4. Trubisky.
That's cute.
They got it for a sack. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Now it's Trubisky. There you go. What up? Oh. Whoosh.
Now he'll let it go deep. This is caught inside the 15.
Whoosh. Let's go. You careful. Let's go. Oh, we had that. Good run.
The decision to go for it pays off, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
We know it's tough enough to pick up first downs on 3rd down plays, but when you go for it on 4th down, sometimes...
Why you pushing your own man into the other man? You got to be the dumbest motherfucker.
Come on, Cole.
Now Trubisky on 1st down. Being chased out left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
The coach out here blocking field goals and shit.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation.
Oh my God, who's hitting like that? Oh, that's not fullback? On a football team?
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and goal. Now Trubisky. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
Yeah, excuse me.
They're going on 4th down. It's Trubisky.
Come on, man. Who got injured?
In the end zone, touchdown.
We didn't have time for injury.
Stephon Diggs with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter. Capping off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
Oh, go get it. 33, you out there. You out there, 3-3.
3rd quarter now in Tennessee, making a full 2-touchdown lead now for the Titans. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on
They got to do it every year. Every year they got to take a D line, defensive lineman from
after the
for the player.
interception, here's Trubisky. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the
Go ahead and get on
back
top of it.
44.
Hey, honey, breakfast is ready.
All right, baby. All right, baby. Hey, babe, what kind of eggs you want with your pancakes? Fried, bitch.
And some room to run now. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14
He might as well
yards
threw the motherfucker in there like Samuel.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
God damn. He was stupid on the strong safety side.
Now a handoff as they run left side.
When I put the ball in front of him, he was blasting.
20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe
Hold on,
he's put a
bro.
lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to
What you
continue to
say?
keep the ball.
I know y'all boys ain't going to the bunny ranch when we get down the game. Y'all want to go? Y'all talking about going to Las Vegas? It's halftime. We got a whole nother game to play here, bro. Hey, folks.
Fortunately for him,
Coach, the bunny ranch is right down the road from Arizona. All right. First thing y'all can feel. Go ahead and go to the bunny.
God damn, they do it in the middle of the game, coach.
Man, fuck it, man. I gotta water, man. Reward my guy. He Air Force aiming.
Trubisky to throw, escaping the pressure right. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Shake it. Kick the door down.
Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Oh, that nigga got some spinning juke moves for him now. He's retarded. Retarded. I tell you this. Retarded.
Come on now, hold on now.
Hold on, we're going on.
What we doing, man? What we doing? Travis, what they doing to you over there, man? Travis mighty quiet, man. What y'all doing to him? What's the score now?
Last I looked, it's 31-0.
Keep in mind, it'll also
Making egg drop poop.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, give it to your back, let it pick up the first down, keep the sticks moving.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry, good pickup on first down. Good gain there on first down, and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset.
Oh no!
And the scoreboard on their side is looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Now they go screen.
Don't let me call them first thing boys, though.
Only 3 there on the screen at second down. And quickly they get to the line. Trubisky gonna throw. Flush to his right. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown.
Yeah, Kenny don't run the ball.
God damn.
Oh, he put it on the ground, coach. Ball. Come on, man. How you gonna grab it if he ain't that?
Ahead of time that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like him.
What?
Down in New Orleans. And now that one really winding up. The Bucs have just scored again. Jameis Winston, 3 touchdown passes to help lead the way. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, my God. What are you doing?
Out of the gun. And a short pickup here as he'll get up to about the 22-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this third down play takes place. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The Vikings on third down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 4. Getting the ball is Cook running left. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. It goes as a gain of 8. It moves the chains.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you...
Oh my God, go ahead and run. He ain't gonna catch you. What was he thinking? Why is he pressing?
The Rams keep kicking heads and nothing. Don't let that man do that to you, man.
Body that. Ain't nothing but against the body.
LA thing?
Come on, man.
Y'all boys, come on, y'all boys on the sideline, man. Come on, boys.